What's good, YouTube? This is your homeboy Raiden Yoshi here with another episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. In the previous episode, we got back to Hollow Bastion, and off camera, I did most of the trek back up to the top. So, now we're up here, and we see all the princesses are just standing around. We already know that they're doing their best to keep the darkness back, so let's just heal up the save point and finish making our way up to the Great Hall. Just have like another. I think this is like the last room we have to go through. I don't feel like dealing with that defender, so I'm just gonna walk by him. Don't waste any. I really hope they didn't waste any MP. I feel like Goofy did something just as the screen went black. Is that a yes? Is that a yes? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, we're gonna ignore these enemies. Only because I don't feel like fighting them. We only got one thing left to do. Let's go and seal the keyhole. Alright, so this is the behemoth? Oh jeez. Yeah, the behemoth hurts. If you can, you might want to just drop a bunch of forces on him, gravities on him, because he is susceptible to gravity. This is an enemy that you just need to hit its horn a lot. He has this horn on top of his head, only part of him that's weak, just keep bashing away at it. You want to drop. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Thank you, Dolan. And whenever you have MP available, you want to hit him with gravity, and then climb up onto his back, and then beat him up. Not too difficult of an enemy, just it can be difficult making sure you have the MP to do that, though. Oh no, not too strong of an enemy. Oh, thank you, Donald. Ow. I'm actually gonna stop using gravities on him just to make sure I have MP for cures. With the Divine Rose equipped, you do a lot of damage. This is honestly, it's honestly a really good Keyblade. So, really good idea to just keep this thing equipped at all times. It's kind of a boss battle, kind of isn't. I have to be really careful when he does that, because that does a lot of damage, plus the follow-up attack can kill me. Just keep it up, keep it up. Okay. He's pretty low now. Cause I want to say he started with like 3.5 bars of HP. And we got him down to the last, like, almost bar. Keep on being careful, just keep putting some more damage in. I could have probably just sat there and grinded for a little while in order to get the ultimate weapon, but I decided not to, just because I don't want to spend 2 days just off camera. Because every time I get the ultimate weapon, it's done like over the course like 2 to 3 days just of grinding the items. Obtain Omega Arts. Nice.
Now let's go and seal that big keyhole.
Sora, you did it.
What are you guys doing here? We came in Sid's ship. This is our childhood home. We wanted to see it again. It's in worse shape than I feared. It used to be so peaceful. Don't worry. If we defeat Ansem, all should be restored, including your island. Really? But it also means goodbye. Once the worlds are restored, they'll be separate again. Everyone will go back to where they came. Then I'll visit you guys with the gummy ship. It's not that simple. Before all this, you didn't know about other worlds, right? Because every world was isolated. Impassable walls divided them. The Heartless destroyed those walls, but if the worlds return, so will the walls. Which means gummy ships will be useless. So you're saying we'll never?
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hurry! Come and close the keyhole!
Sora, good luck.
Thank you, Sora. I think the darkness is beginning to weaken. But I can feel a powerful darkness growing somewhere far away. It's the heart of darkness. It must be where Ansem went. Then we'll take the gummy ship and deal with both Ansem and the Heartless. And we're the answer, Keyblade Master. We offer this power to aid your battle. Obtain the power of fire. Fire has been upgraded to Firaga. Sora, your courage can bring back our worlds. Once the darkness is gone, all should return to its original state. Kairi will be back on the island? Most certainly, and you should be too. I can't go home till I find Riku and the king. Alright, so it's time for us to go. We have one last world to take on. And apparently the Coliseum's holding the tournament. This that's actually shown up multiple times, and for some reason, it's every time I go to do something off camera. So I apologize. So yeah, the Coliseum has been holding a bunch of tournaments. We're just finding out about them now. But that's besides the point, because we are moving onward to the final world of the game. Hopefully we'll be able to handle this monumental battle that is awaiting us. But at this is the final gummy flight sequence in the game. We will never have to do gummy flight again unless we wanted to. And honestly, in Kingdom Hearts 1, the gummy flight is kind of boring and lame, for lack of a better way to put it. Oh jeez, oh jeez, this is gonna hurt. Okay, you know, I'm fine. I was expecting to run into a bunch of stuff, and that is not what happened at all. Just gonna keep using my boost. Allow me to just fly through this gummy flight sequence with relative ease. Shooting everything. This is, I guess this is supposed to be the most difficult of the gummy flight sequences, but this really isn't too hard. It's nothing too ridiculous to work our way through, so I'm actually not even worried about this. Ow. Okay, these ships are kind of tanks, though. These things ain't going down. That's actually really annoying how tanky those things are. Alright, just gonna shoot all the stuff. And just keep it up, keep it up. As we head to the next area in Star Fox, the next world of Kingdom Hearts. And there we go. The final world. But not just any world. This is the end of the world. So, let's go.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
You betcha!
But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
Well,
This is a Heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
huh?
But no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere. I'm sure we'll find our pals again. Yep, I just know that we will. Yep.
Yeah, you're right. I'll return this. I promise.
And welcome to the end of the world. Now, this is the true final world of the game. And, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, so we have a new enemy here. This is invisible. These are my least favorite Heartless in the game. Only good thing is that they can be stopped. Otherwise, these things are really annoying to fight, and these are not fun enemies to deal with. Case in point. They are not fun to deal with. They do a lot of damage, and they can really just put some hurt down. So yeah, that just happened, unfortunately. Alright, so these things are quite the fearsome foe. So I have a new plan. Take advantage of Simba's power. And by take advantage, I mean show how OP it is.
Give me strength. Give me strength. Give me strength.
Alright, that wasn't as OP as I was hoping that would be, but you know what? That's unfortunate. Okay, so the Invisibles, they're really dangerous. They're probably the most annoying Heartless in the game to fight, honestly. Because they hit hard, and they have an ability that makes you unable to fight them for a little bit. Okay, I'm good. Ow. Okay. As I said, invisibles are very, very strong enemies. And they can be... they're like extremely tough to deal with. So I can just start beating a couple of these guys down. There we go. As I said, these things are really annoying to fight. And I borderline hate fighting these guys. Just because they do a lot of damage and they're just really strong enemies in every sense of the word. Can I open you? I'm gonna open the chest. I wanna open the chest. Please. Please. Gooby, please. Just from my throw shard. These chests, I don't even remember what's in most of these. But when you open one, that happens. Forcing you to fight a battle before you're actually able to see what's inside of the chest. Very fun. Quite fun indeed. And I'm dead! Enemies in this world are very strong. And for where I am in the game, I think I am quite a low level. I'm only 44. I kind of wish I was a little higher. There's not much we can do. I don't even care about this chest. So I'm just going to keep going. Let's open this one, see what's inside here. Oh! It just gave me a mega potion. Okay, I apologize once again. I hate trying to record when people are home because all they seem to be able to do is interrupt me. Okay, so these enemies, their wings can be used as shield. I didn't even mean to do that. That was a complete and total accident. Although apparently that does get through people's guards, so that actually makes it a really good attack. Okay. Ooh. I am taking quite the beating. Yeah, these things can be really annoying to fight though. Oh jeez. I'm taking a lot of hits. This is not fun at all. Yes! Someone interrupts me and I die. I flip shit. Okay. Jeez. 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 Why do I... Wow, okay, so in Kingdom Hearts 1, I would always, forever and always go with the shield. I think they made the shield suck in Final Mix, because I've never felt like I've been taking so many hits from everything. Like this, like honestly, I kind of hate this. Like, it might be the fact I'm also under leveled a bit, but I've never felt like everything just destroyed me when I get into fights. Okay, but that's besides the point. And okay, I think there's only one more Angel Wing. I really hope I'm saying that name right. Okay, there we go. We're good. We are good. And let's open the chest. And ooh, an elixir, nice. That's actually really gonna come in handy. Oh, yeah, we can open more chests up. But I kind of don't want to, cause oh, of course, it's just a friggin' mithril shard. Okay, I'm done with these chests. I really am. I'm level 46 right now. I am honestly about 4 levels lower than I would happily be at this point. I honestly would like to be like level 50 right now. If I was level 50, I'd be very comfortable. But you know what? 46 isn't too bad. Crap. I actually wanted to do something before that happened. I want to check my equipments. Oh. Hey, look, it's Behemoth. Ow. Just try and get some hits in. Okay. Kind of sucks that I'm so low. Okay. We should be relatively decent for a little bit. Dodge roll out of the way some stuff, and as I said before, the Behemoth isn't that scary of an enemy. Just, I guess I'm taking a bit of a beating because I'm such a low level compared to where I'd like to be. Oh wait, putting his horn down. What? Why can I not time that dodge roll anymore? Gravity does do a nice bit of damage to that horn, though. Alright, let's get back up on this back. Do. And one more combo. Fall. Okay. We got this.
See ya. Come on.
Why can I not hit anything? Jeez. That's bothering me. Like I just missed his horn so many strikes in a row. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And get off. Ow. I've never been smacked in the face that hard before. And there we go. And he goes down. We got an Omega Arts. Cool. That's 2 Omega Arts we have. I'm actually going to see what those give me upon it being equipped, because those could actually be really good for helping me out right now. Because I am quite squish. I wonder where that handsome feller went. Dive into the most dangerous place and we'll find him. Alright, real quick, let's go into my equipment. Omega Arts. Only thing I'm losing is AP. Here I'm losing nothing. There I'm losing MP, and I'd rather keep the MP. I'm losing 3 AP. Jeez Louise. Am I using all 3 of that? No, I'm using 2 of it. What can I get rid of? I'm keeping Sliding Dash, keeping Arts Arcanum, keeping Second Chance, keeping Leaf Bracer, because I'm pretty sure that thing saved me more times than I can count. I don't guard much, so I'm actually gonna remove guard and change that to a Ravenclaw to an Omega Art. So I feel like the Omega Arts are probably going to be much more beneficial than other stuff. But so, that is it for this episode. Next episode, we'll dive into the strange light below. See y'all then.